Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. In this video, I want to answer a question that I got from one of my students. If you don't know, I have an amazing course called How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. Thousands of students in it, and something we do every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., I should say most every Saturday at 9 a.m., is we do a 30-minute discussion just with our students. And today's topic comes from a student named Mandy. Mandy, as promised, this is the video for you. What Mandy asked is, basically, how do you know when you're ready to write that first offer? That is a great question, because when I step back and look at why I created this YouTube channel, why I created my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, why I'm very interested in helping people with one rental at a time or the 15 conversations with real estate millionaires, is because I want to help you get to that point, right? So when you're ready to write your first offer, it really starts with confidence. And I will get to the logic here in a second. So what I am trying to give you, what I'm trying to empower you, what I'm trying to help you understand is I want you to confidently write great offers. Now, as a first step, this might sound pie in the sky. It might sound like I'm just giving you an answer without giving you an answer. But let me be very clear. Everything that I do in my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, is trying to build your confidence. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, right? Buy box. If you are in my course, step one is you are to define a buy box. You need to be looking at that buy box every day. You need to be documenting what you see in that buy box every day. You need to do this for 60, 90 days. Why? I'm trying to help you understand in your buy box what is going on. It is not something you could do in a day. It is not something you could do in a weekend. It is not something you could do in a week or even a month. It takes time. It takes consistency. Next, I need you to go out and figure out all the variables on the spreadsheet. I've given you mine. You are to build yours. To build yield. So Mandy, what you should be doing in your buy box and in your spreadsheet is identifying what you know and what you don't know. Maybe you don't know rent. Go get it. Maybe you don't know property management or insurance or taxes. All of these are variables that you are going to collect and go forward. You will ultimately figure out what the yield, or some people call cash on cash, some people call return on capital, the ROC. What you are going to build is average. This is what I'm giving you, Mandy, and all of my students. What you're going to be looking at your buy box for 30, 60, 90 days. You're going to be figuring out the calculation, the yield, the return on capital, cash on cash. I want you to tell me, in my market, the average for my buy box is 8%, is 6%, is 10%, whatever. I am not here to judge. I am not here to guess. I am just here to say, you can confidently tell me, again, confident, right? Let's use some other colors. You are going to confidently tell me that my market is 8%. This takes time. This takes consistency. But once you know, you have confidence in yourself, you've doubled, you've triple checked that the average return, or what I call yield in the course, is 8%, you're almost home. You're almost home. Because now that you have figured out average, this is only average, folks. I'm only trying to get you to understand average. Once you know average though, now you can do, let's slide this over. So average, 8%. Good, maybe 9%. Great, 10%. I only want you writing good or great offers. You do not do one rental at a time to do average deals. Most of you can do one deal a year, one deal every 2 years. Don't do average. Don't do average. Not okay. Do good or great deals only. Not easy. It is going to get easier, but it is never easy. Takes time. For example, higher rates. Looking for a different color, sorry. We have higher rates today, right? No surprise. Maybe your market, there's a house listed at $224,000. Okay. Maybe with cost of capital 4 months ago, you could pay $218,000 would equal a good deal. And what is a good deal? Remember, it's 9%. Cash on cash, rent minus all your expenses, all the things that you should be tracking in your spreadsheet. But cost of capital is higher today, right? It's not 4%, it's 6%. Well, and again, this is just made up. I'm doing this entirely off my head. So you do it in your market. Maybe now you can only offer $198,000 for a good deal. In my world of one rental at a time, you and I only write good or great offers. That means a lot of times you're going to be writing under asking price. In a market where it's slowing down, where buyers are being pulled out, demand destruction, the more offers you write, the better chance you can find a good or great deal. So when do you write an offer, Mandy? Only after you have done the work, you have built confidence in yourself, you have a buy box, you know what average is. So that is the short answer. You are not to write an offer until you can confidently tell me or anyone in your network what the average return is in your buy box. Once you know that and can confidently say what average is, then you can write an offer because you're going to write a good or great offer. I hope that makes sense. Leave comments below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the outline to my course. You can find it onerentalatatime.com. If you go to my website, I even have an Easter egg on the courses that will allow you to get a free t-shirt. Go check it out. All right, everybody, take care. Mandy, I hope this helps. Let me know. Bye-bye.